Meantime, the Labor Party is going to tear itself apart in New South Wales to decide who will lose to Gladys Berejiklian at the next state election. Now, the New South Wales government is far from perfect, more than happy to point that out often, and they dance way too close to the bloke in the pink house, the former Prime Minister and ghost in Malcolm Turnbull. But the two blokes who are now put in front of the Labor Party to decide are hardly spectacular fellas. One, representing the right wing, is the guy who lost the last time around the leadership to the now failed Jodi McKay, Chris Minns, about why he wants to run the Labor Party and thus the biggest state in the country if he ever wins government.
I believe I'm the best person to lead the Labor Party. I wouldn't put my hand up if I didn't think that was the case. I think we need to be positive about what this state can do. I think we need to be focused on problem solving and not just negative criticism of the government. And I think we can focus on working people. If we do those three things, we are going to be in the game in New South Wales politics.
The bloke who'll stand in his way is the guy who lost the last state election, and already his comments that he made about Asian Australians are haunting him, but he is the left-wing candidate standing in the place of Jodi McKay, Michael Daley.
Please help me heal our party and win government in 2023. There are people in the media today suggesting that we don't have time and we shouldn't have a membership ballot. A membership ballot has never been more important for the members of the Labor Party because healing has never been more important for us.
What does that even mean? Yet another relic from Karen Rudd when he decided to put in place impossible rules for when an opposition is sinking like the Labor Party is in New South Wales. But as I said, the New South Wales government is not perfect and has its members who deserve to have a very tough time at the next election. Among them, Matt Keane, who this weekend celebrated 10 years in state politics.
10 years ago, I was elected to Parliament, and with your help, we've been able to make our community and country a better place to live. We've rebuilt Hornsby Hospital, turning it into one of the most modern, state-of-the-art facilities anywhere in the country.
I wish we had more politicians like Matt. He listened to the doctors, nurses, physiotherapists, and we got this substandard hospital built to an incredible state right now.
Hi, Philip.
Thanks for the great leadership you've displayed in getting the quarry ready. I'm pleased to be able to tell you we've started the first contract to get the job done.
Politics is about people. It's about building a stronger, more prosperous country for everyone and leaving our planet to our kids better than we found it.
He's the bloke who, by the way, has the factional support that if Gladys Berejiklian did decide to hang up between now and the next election, that he'd most likely end up being the next Premier of New South Wales. That would be a very interesting fight, no matter who the Labor leader was.